Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is BYAOKO. So today I'm going to show you this bandana draped top. So this top is perfect for summer. A friend of mine saw this design and told me to recreate one for her, so I thought, why not do a tutorial for you guys and show you how to go about it. So we are going to use very basic stitches, and as you can see, it has this texture. So I'm going to show you how to achieve this. And also guys, I'm on the road for 30k subscribers, so if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do me that favor and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Okay, so if you love what you are seeing, kindly leave a comment down below. Also like this video, share it with your friends. Okay, so the tutorial is going to be measurement based. Most importantly, you'll need to use your actual measurements and you need a tape measure. And I'm going to use this yarn. It's medium weight yarn, and for medium weight yarn I'm going to use 3mm crochet hook. You can use any other yarn of your choice. And also you need scissor, you need tape measure. So you can buy this yarn from my store or Sona Yarns, link in the description box. So yeah, let's get started. Oh sorry, I used 1.5 balls for this. So we're going to work on it from down part going up. Start by making a slip knot and always leave a long tail to help you weave in your ends. Okay, and then secure that. So chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. In the first chain, make 2 double crochets. So now you have a total of 3 double crochet. This is the first one, the second, and the third. So now we are going to start creating a first increase. Start by chaining 2, turn. The chain 2 counts as your first double crochet, and then we're going to work in between these spaces, not through both loops, but in between over here. Okay, so in the first space over here, create 3 double crochets. So that's 1, 2, and 3. So in the next gap, also create 3 double crochets. 1, 2, and 3. Like that. So to start off the next row, chain 2, turn, and then in the first gap, you're going to create, sorry, my camera is losing focus. So in the first gap, you're going to make 3 double crochets. That's 1, 2, and 3. And then 1 double crochet in each and every stitch. And then when you get in the last stitch over here, you're going to place 3 double crochet in the same stitch. So that's 1, 2, and 3. So this is how our work is turning out to be. Chain 2, and then in the first space, make 3 double crochets. 1, 2, and 3, and then 1 double crochet in each and every stitch. In the last stitch, 3 double crochets together. 1, 2, and 3. So now at this time, probably you've realized that per row we are adding additional of 4 stitches. So now go ahead and apply the same technique, the first increase, and then I'm going to meet you at some point and show you what to do. So this is what I have so far, and this area lies on my navel all the way up. So I have a height of 6 inches, but if you need your top to be longer, then I will suggest that you continue the same technique until you have your desired height from, I don't know how much coverage you need, but so far this is enough for me. So this area lies on the under bust, and now I'm going to start shaping the upper part, but we can't shape the upper part until you have half size of your fuller bust, this area over here from here to here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a few more inches on the side. Okay, so having the half size of your fuller bust is quite important if you need to have the drape on the upper part. Okay, so for me, half size of my fuller bust is 19 inches. Okay, and so far I have this part over here. I'm just going to stretch it lightly. I have 17, so it means that I have to add a few 2 more inches. So I'm going to divide that into 2. I'm going to add an inch on this other side and then an inch on this other side, or probably I'll do 1.5 inches, 1.5 inches. Okay, yes. So this part will force you to chain 1 and cut off your yarn and tighten it. So to attach your yarn, make a slip knot, and we're going to make a number of chain stitches. I'm going to chain 11. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. This is around 1.5 inches, and then take your work. So be mindful of how your pattern is flowing. So don't attach on the right side, attach on the wrong side so that the pattern can be consistent. Okay, and then now you're going to yarn over, and inside this space where you normally put the 3 double crochets together, put your 3 double crochets in that same stitch, and then you're going to proceed with the pattern. 1 double crochet in each and every stitch. I'm going to meet you at the end of the row. I got to the other side and also made 3 double crochets in the last stitch, and then I chained 11. So now I'm going to add 1 more stitch because we're going to lose it, and then in the second chain from the hook, make a single crochet and then chain 1. This will count as your first double crochet. So now go ahead and make a double crochet in each and every stitch. When you get to this corner, the pattern is still the same. Inside those spaces, just place 1 double crochet in each and every stitch until you complete this row. So next row, we're going to work in straight line, chain 2, turn your work, and then in the first space, place your first double crochet over there, and then 1 double crochet in each and every stitch. Remember, we are still placing our double crochets in between. At the end of the row, so for the next 2 rows, you're going to repeat this row over here, so you'll have a total of 4 rows worked in straight line. So in the last stitch, place 1 double crochet to complete this straight rows. So now we're going to start decreasing our work. To do that, chain 2, turn your work, and then in the first gap, you're going to yarn over, insert your hook there, pull through, yarn over, pull through the 2 loops, yarn over and go into the second stitch, pull through the 2 loops. Now you have 3 loops, yarn over and pull through the 3 loops together to form a decrease. Then go ahead and make 1 double crochet in each and every stitch, and then we are also going to do the same at the end of the row. In the last 2 stitches, also make a reduction in this and in this other one. Pull through, yarn over, insert your hook in the next stitch, pull through, yarn over and pull through the 3 loops together. Now let's start off the next row, chain 2 and turn your work. and then because we've already reduced this, it's 1 stitch, yarn over, and in this space form a reduction in those 2 stitches, and then double crochet in each and every stitch. Two stitches left at the end of the row, this one over here and also this one over here. So make a reduction like that. To start off the next row, chain 2, turn. In the next 2 stitches, make a reduction, and then go ahead and make 1 double crochet in each and every stitch, and then at the end of the row you also make a reduction. So you're going to repeat the same thing. Go ahead and reduce your work until you're left with, as for me, I'm going to maintain at 17 inches. So for size small to medium, maintain at, once you get your 16 or 17, I'm going to show you what to do. If you are size large, then 18, extra large 19, and then maintain your work. I'm going to show you what to do. I have decreased my work on both sides, and now over here for size small, I'm making size small to medium. You should leave 16 inches without stretching. So the next thing we're going to do is to work in straight line. It's as simple as that. Just chain 2, turn your work, and then in the first stitch make 1 double crochet, and then 1 double crochet in each and every stitch. At the end of the row, place 1 stitch over there like that. To start off the next row, chain 2. We're still working in straight line. Remember, the first stitch is supposed to be here, not on this side, so please take note of that. So this is your first stitch like that, and then go ahead and make 1 double crochet in each and every stitch. And this over here is the last stitch. So continue working in straight line as you build the neck of your top. So this is how the upper part looks like, and on this other side I worked in straight line. Then in the last 2 rows I decided to do an increase, though this is optional. So the last thing we're going to do is to start creating the straps, and this is how I make mine. Chain 2 and then turn, and then I'm going to build up 3 double crochets up. So that's the second one, and this is the third one. So this is going to be my strap. Chain 2 again, turn, and then continue building up this strap so that it doesn't hurt. The reason why I'm using 3 double crochet so that it can be thick enough so that it doesn't hurt my neck. So go ahead and do this, make a long one, then you'll come to this other side, attach your yarn and make a long string. So done with the straps, time to fix the loops on the side. So just attach your yarn on the first row, chain 1, and then make a single crochet and tighten that. So chain 3 in the next space, make 3 double crochets, and then chain 3 again in the next space, make 3 double crochet, make a slip stitch and turn, and then make single crochet on top of the loops that you've just created. So once you're done, cut off your yarn and also go on to the other side and repeat the same, and don't forget to weave in your ends. We are done.